Welcome to USL Live into the opening weekend of Season 24 of the Unified Skirmish League. I'm your host, Romulocks, and the game tonight features a league bout between the preseason Power Rankings number 2 squad Cats and the number 3 ranked New World Order. With so much on the line for both of these teams, this game is our match of the week for Week 1 in Season 24. For more information on the teams, match statistics, and how you can sign up to play in the Unified Skirmish League, we ask that you please visit uslzone.com. Joining me in the commentary booth for tonight's match, I'm privileged to welcome in Eric.
Hello.
And Mecca.
Howdy.
Thank you for joining us, fellas. Cats v. New World Order tonight is a big matchup with huge implications for both teams. The preseason power-ranked second and third place squads in the USL Power Rankings, both squads have a lot to prove tonight in the opening weekend of this season. Cats was also dubbed Warhawks Light, as the roster comprises the majority of Warhawks players, with a notable absence of Kaga, who succumbed to the siren call of backs at Crusaders. Will they have the same poise and consistency week to week without him? Meanwhile, New World Order appears to be the newest free infantry supergroup, as they combine several of the key elements from Season 23's Crapshooters and Pay Pigs. Will the absence of the Mountain from this team spoil their big debut, and can they compete against the top-tier teams in Cats and D-Generation X? Let me turn to Eric and Mecca for their thoughts on the importance of the match tonight. Eric, you go first.
Yeah, I mean, you said it first. This is theoretically 2 and 3 seed. Whoever gets this win has the advantage, and with the new rule changes of the head-to-head counting for feeding, if they manage to split, you know, it's big. And this is Kali for NWO on KR. That's pretty big, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it could come down. I mean, if NWO steals this match, they're in contention right away for the number 2, possibly even the number 1 spot. Kali KR. I mean, Yami had a pretty decent game against Nexus, but NWO is a different squad than Nexus, so I think the NWO could expose Yami. And Bonds, being rusty, hasn't really played a lot. I think he's a good med. I think he'll get better throughout the season. But you know, he's played a lot of CTF lately, so I think you might be able to see him get exposed as well.
Having just played them on the Nexus side, while we did get swept, I did notice that there are definitely some points of weakness, I would say, on the squad. I think you kind of highlighted them already. Yami doesn't necessarily just fold in immediately. He was a little aggressive in our game, but at the same time, this is Warhawks we're talking about. You got Legacy, you got Staley, you've also got Tactical, and then the recent joining Pandy there as well. They do have a lot of talent still, even if it isn't the same level of talent they had with Kaga. But I do think Kaga being gone leaves a little bit of a deficiency in the killing department. Let's see how much Tactical and company can make up that difference. Go ahead.
I would also like to point out, too, there's a change in leadership, too, right? It's Ernie leading as opposed to Gift. So that also takes away, in my opinion, I know it hurts me, it hurts Mecca. Whenever we lead, we aren't necessarily the greatest killers when we have to lead. So Ernie stepping up and taking that role, I believe he's getting a lot of help from Fax and Rio, aka Legacy, and shot calling. Mm-hmm. But it definitely impacts his game quite a bit.
Well, we've had some guesswork into what's going to happen tonight, but let me get you on the record. Eric, what do you think is going to happen? Who's going to win? By how much?
I see Sammy in, and I love me some Sammy, and I know he likes to troll Ernie. I think Sammy's going to destroy this game. I think NWO is going to take a page from Suicide Squad's match against us and stick close to their base and make Cats come to them. I think NWO wins this off of Sammy's back. And let's go 42-35.
Okay.
I'm going to wait a second just to see who the last 2 for NWO is before I predict. How about that?
Okay. 42-35 for Eric. I'm going to go the other way on it. I'm going to say Cats probably 45-37. Yeah, that's me. Wait for Mecca here.
Yeah, who's NWO's last? I want to make an educated guess here. I just want to see who the last 2 are. Okay, there's Kevin.
I will say Abbott Dead over there is a medic for New World Order, and he played out of his mind in some of the SBs this week. I'm really keen on their medic core, particularly with if they have Havoc in. Although right now they have Sun, which is AKA Septicemia, his new name, and then Leak just got added. We're waiting for the last person, which I think Samara, Danny. So who's your second medic?
It's Dead and
no,
Sun
no.
are your two meds.
Oh, okay. Septicemia playing medic. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
New squad, new him.
He's been medding in SBs during the week, hiding from SV. I think that's kind of how everybody knew he was going to leave. Not in the Suicide Squad chat, NTing for NWO.
I mean, here's Split's time to prove me wrong and call himself a top 10 killer. This is the match. He's playing LMG.
It's a big one. It's a big one for him. You're exactly right. Ernie on the other side looks like he's going to play LMG. You know, this is a big season for Leak too. He maybe didn't have the season he wanted to have last year after coming out of retirement. He was still looked very solid for anything to win, but I don't think he wasn't the dominant Leak force we're used to. Him and Ninja right now, they do absolutely have an opportunity to lay it on Cats.
I'm going to make my prediction. I'm going to say NWO wins this 38-31.
Okay, so both of you guys are going NWO. I am going Cats. That's exactly what you want. This is a split decision right now in the predictions. We'll see if it's a split decision in the end.
More circle jerk.
No.
Season
Although
24.
That sounds good right about now. I'll be right back.
Season 24, kicking it off with a bang. What a great week one match.
Yeah, this should be good. Again, game on. But I want to see a lot from Sammy here.
I think he's got to carry them if they want to make the two of us right. I think it's got to be Sammy getting some, because he still has the skill, even if he doesn't play for a while. He still can law with the best of them. He's still got that laggy mouse aim.
Yep.
Also, we all know the kind of player that Pandy is. I'm interested. He's been playing as kind of the, one of the upper Marines though on a not a poor squad, but not a great squad. Right now, he's got 4 or 5 Marines ahead of him, at least 3. So I'm interested to see how Pandy does when the pressure is off of him.
See, and that's what I was saying in their first match against you guys, Nexus. I was saying that, with the players like Ernie and Legacy and even Fax around him to kind of rein him in a little bit, he's not going to be the old trolly Pandy that we know and love. He might still have his moments, but they're going to be definitely fewer.
Yeah. Staley played out of his mind that first game as Ripper. He's playing Ripper again this game. I have never... I mean, those bullets are so dark now. I had such a tough time seeing them. And particularly, his aim was just so on point. And he was shooting cross, I would be focused on two Marine streams, and here he comes from the other side of the map. It was really impressive.
Here's the problem I saw with you guys against both Rippers, honestly, is they set up shop and nobody was focusing them. So NWO is going to be different. Yeah, you got to give them attention, just like you have to when you're playing against a sniper. You got to put shots on the sniper. You can't just let backs sit 4 cords back and set up shop, right?
So
here we go.
New World Order was thinking they were going to do a full wrap, and it was already set up for that, but they didn't do that.
Leak's dead here, I think.
He is stuck.
Yummy.
Oh, Yami goes down. What an unfortunate death at an unfortunate time. Especially Staley in the position he is to get that kill.
The one thing I'll say about Sun, a.k.a. Marvel, a.k.a. Septicemia.
He can dodge.
Oh, Leak. Come on, buddy. Leak missed the fucking direct law. Is that sometimes he shoots instead of heals, so you might see a few deaths because of that reason this time, this SP, but we'll see.
That's that quick shift with your keyboard. Leak's another keyboarder, so that's why he missed that physic. Why is he pushing out?
Oh, Leak goes down. Another
the mouse
unfortunate
there, he
death.
wouldn't have died.
Then again, the respawn for they're going to get back a lot faster considering this is their base. So Leak should be back any second. Ninja getting work on Fairfax right here, along with Septicemia.
They need to talk about Yami about his pathing too. He went over 102 for respawn, coming down to weed. It's a long way around.
That's just an experience. He doesn't know the map
Yep.
quite well, so
It's kind of one of those things that once you make the mistake, I think you commit it to memory. He's just got to make a lot more mistakes over time.
oh, they're falling back and giving Sammy
Yami's
this
going down
angle.
again. Yami's going to take a second death. Yep. Same battle.
See, if he would have came down from the right, he wouldn't have been in that position in the first place.
No, he would have been in that position anyways because they all grouped there, but then said, you know what, we're gonna fall.
Yeah, I think they fell a little late, and he was just the last one to make that adjustment.
Yeah. Keep shooting Staley.
Oh, Staley almost down.
They can convert on Legacy here. Legacy should die. Ooh, nice stream from the top by Staley there, though.
Staley gets a couple of hits. That's all he needs, too. That Ripper's so devastating.
Yeah, they end up killing Pisser there in a nice turn.
Splitta in a good position. Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh, he gets Legacy. He gets Slob. Or he's contributing. He didn't get any one of them.
Slob with
Good.
170.
He's not a top 10 killer.
Plumbers unite.
Oh, facts down. Leak's going to get Yami here, too. Yami caught a couple bullets before falling up.
Sammy's hunting Staley down.
Oh,
He's
Leak.
been the one that's been consistent putting streams on him, too. Making
Leak.
sure he can't really set up.
Oh, there goes Staley out. Good job. Good job to these New World Order guys and keeping their shape. Cat's falling out now, trying to get... Man, they need to get it together. They look a little frazzled right now.
Sammy 3-0. Called it. My boy.
Here they go back down Ridge and J. Looks like the NWO guys are just reloading. Staying near... what have we got?
Looks like
Going down South
Pisser's keen on staying close to their base, like I said, kind of sticking to what Suicide Squad did.
Yep.
Especially now that they're up 9-2. They know Cats has to push. We were greedy and we pushed even with the lead, right? But Cats now is going to have to face a squad that's going to be content with sitting close to their base and not pushing them.
Yami trying to get involved early again. He'll just want to preserve deaths, I think, at this point. The majority of Cats hanging on North Mesa. Got 3 up there, Pister, Septic, and Ninja. But NWO is satisfied to make Cats do the work.
Yeah, and again, smart by Pister. Like you said, this is a very important match, and if they win it, he's playing to win. So he's going to make them do what they need to, especially with a Ripper, playing against a Ripper and making them push with that Ripper. It's, that's the weakest point of that class.
9-2 with 23 minutes remaining in this game. Let's do a quick breakdown, take a look at what happened that first battle. Ninja 3-0, Splitta and Leak both with 2 each. Splitta did a lot more work than just 2 kills. Probably deserves a little bit of more numbers than that. Dead, Slob, and Bonds. Dead Abbott's with 916 healing, almost a K healing already. 1/3 of the game.
I think somebody needs to take Revenge's powers away.
Side note, no. I mean, I think that one was justified.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think Ernie's going to be very happy that they have 2 kills 8 minutes into the game.
Legacy just strafes up Leak. Absolutely pieces him.
League too
What
busy
it seems
talking on their quad chat.
Yeah. Split seems content holding this 1v2 though.
Well, yeah, because he knows Split will never push.
We got a big push on top of Mesa. They're pushing in superior numbers, though. I'm not sure if they know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ninja is going for
And
Slob,
Sammy
too.
alone on Slob.
Oh, my word.
I don't know why Slob didn't shoot there. They could have. Oh, nice nade on Ninja.
Oh, Ninja goes down, but Fax is down, too.
He's going to get. Oh, no.
Pister gets saved by the medic.
This is the reason I wouldn't have run Ripper, even though I think Staley's probably about.
Oh! Kevin takes a direct law from Staley. And Slob is the last one up. He goes down, and Cats lose that battle 15-5. Go ahead, Mecca. Sorry.
Yeah, I just think when you're playing Titan, Ripper's hard to play because you have to move more on Titan. Because, you know, every battle's going to be Mesa or Weed, especially against these guys. So I think that you probably just need to play Marine or LMG or something. You just have to move too much. And like that, you saw him there. He couldn't hold south because they had some streams on him, so he had to kind of dodge behind a rock.
Leak gets Legacy back with that law, that snaky law that hits the porcupine right as Legacy's going through it. I don't know if, I guess Legacy didn't have access to a medic as he was going back there.
Legacy switches to LMG. Do we think about subbing? I don't know who they have in spec, but do we think about subbing Yami out? I mean, Yami had a great game against you guys, but he's been kind of the first to die at least 2 of these fights, right?
I don't think they have anybody in spec, I think is the issue.
I just don't. I think this is already a high intensity game, and he's just not ready for this stage just yet. I think he'll be there, but the best way to get him there is to play him.
Yep.
You should just play him.
I agree.
And if you're playing week 1 like this, I mean, I don't think I think Cats know it's going to be a slog all season long. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they really need to get people in form by playoff time, not before then. It's kind of the nothing matters till March mentality for USL.
Yeah, but I mean, even looking at their roster, I guess Soul maybe if Soul shows, but
Yeah.
I think they need to recruit another Marine because they have God's Bravest Medic, who is I think their Destiny friend, who's in spec, but they would never play him.
Look at this
He's
ambush.
just here to join.
Look at this ambush.
And then
on the
Head, I
photo.
don't think shows late.
Tactical Bonds and Yami are walking right into it. Yep.
Oh yeah, wow. Oh, Bonds
I don't
in
know
front,
what
too.
happened. I noticed it obviously in some scrims and whatnot, and again, our match. Whatever that edits happened, the vision got changed on this map.
Yep.
I don't know how or why, but you can't see as far as you used to be able to in open areas, and it's definitely an annoying change, to say the least.
Oh, I thought that law was going to go further.
Yeah, those ridges. Yeah, and especially F3, we noticed it the other day. Seems like the F3 vision's not nearly as long as it was.
Look at this. New World Order 20-5. Immediately, as soon as Cats retreat to the Porcupines, they say, yep, enough is enough, retreat back to base. And like you said, Eric, Pister, knowing where his bread is buttered, he goes right back to home base to just wait for them to Cats to push into it again, which they've got to do.
I think a lot of that is Leo and Split, too, by the way. Sorry to cut you off, Eric. Because Leo and Split are always very talkative, saying, hey, pull back, let's reset up.
Yeah, and with this being Leo's second season back now, he might not still be as active, but he is a very good voice to have in your chat and give some orders and even take the solo angle. But what Cats needs to do is kind of do what we did the Suicide Squad and force KR go through their base because they are going to continue setting up like this.
Agreed.
Oh, we got a big push here, South Mesa. It looks like it's the entire team from Cats balled up. They're getting hit from the north right now, though. They're going to get pinched.
Split needed
Yami is way out in no man's land, and he's down again. It's about positioning for Yami. It is not about skill of shooting. It's just positioning.
Backs down that nade, maybe?
Fairfax struggling in the bottom. Fax and Slob. Yep, both going down.
They kind of won the north, though. They could kill Leak here. Staley gets a stream on him.
Staley got Pister. Septicemia goes down to Legacy. It's even numbers, I think. But Cats will
Well-
say we're done in Fallout.
Well,
That's
this is
the
also
one.
their base.
Yep. Man, 24-10. They made up some ground there, but it's still a 14 kill game with half the game to go. So definitely, it's a doable thing.
Here's something that I thought of. Like experienced USLers will know when somebody calls a push, how to push, right? I feel like Yami there was told to push, but didn't necessarily know how to maneuver around the battlefield quite right to make that push happen.
It is kind of memory for the chokes. You just have a memory for where's safe and where's not. And he's trying to be in line with his dudes. He was just about 4 steps ahead. It wasn't bad. It was just 4 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think the medics necessarily for Slob and Bonds for the other side are doing anything wrong. Just the pushes are happening so fast; they're just folding quick.
The issue is like I said with Bonds. Bonds, I think, is a really good medic. It just he hasn't played SK a lot recently, so he's not used to the timing. You have to be ready to fall immediately. If you're not, you die. Because then the Marines get out ahead of you, and a lot of Marines don't block for meds anymore. So you just get kind of farmed in the back, and I think I've seen that a couple times now.
They had almost the right idea. They just didn't take. Kevin sniffed it out. They didn't take the actual base angle.
Ooh,
That could have been a very good law.
that could have
Bister.
been a record-breaking law. Yeah, that group saw it at the last second and scattered. And New World Order not pushing out too far. They're hanging right at Weed again, just daring them to come in.
War cats, more like war kittens, Mercy.
Burned them there. I mean, they're fighting all the way on the blacktop at this point.
Yep.
1440 remaining, kind of in a stalemate here. Even if they got a kill, it wouldn't be.
I will say it's kind of refreshing to see other squads do it to the supposed top 2, right?
Mhm.
Other than just us
Yeah.
camping their base. Because now these guys get to understand why we get so bored and annoyed.
Oh, Leak just got. Oh, he got absolutely tagged. Legacy getting lots of hits with that LMG right now.
Yeah, and I think this is just, KR advantage too. It looks worse than it is 24-10, but Kali on KR, you just already have that advantage. So if you mess up a few times, especially if you get the early lead, you can just really kind of step at the kills there.
Oh, they're surrounding Cats. Oh, but Split goes back in.
Legacy has a good angle here, but
Nobody's on the right. It's just him on the left. If he were doing cross streams, they'd be. That's one of the better parts of Splitter's game is his cross streams. Those LMGs are really good for that.
mm-hmm.
When the focus isn't on you, you can just piece them up.
Nerf LMG.
Yeah.
We tried.
I mean, if we were to seriously look at a nerf for LMG, I would just start with the -10 bullets to the
Yeah,
clip, right?
I agree. The
40.
clip is maybe a little too much right now, but I like there to be some boost to the class, especially when you lose the shotgun and lose the law.
Oh no, I agree. I think the clip size is the best way to go about it without gutting the class.
Legacy gets tagged up. Focus fire. There's the benefit right there. And
Did Fax go all the way through the base? Yeah, Fax is coming up behind Danny and Leak here. Fernie can just stay alive. Oh, Danny's. Fax, turn up. Fax.
Facts. I know you're old, but wake. Oh, we just heard. There's the shotgun aim.
I missed it too. I was like,
let's go.
is he standing right next to Samara? I was looking for Samara.
He was baiting him in.
Oh, Fax goes down to the last bullet.
Fax was baiting him in, pretending he didn't see him, and then just turned around.
I didn't see him. Everybody was red on my screen. All right. Cats is retreating back through F5. 12 minutes remaining, 28-13, and every indicator. Block for Bonds. Every indicator says that this is a game right now for a New World Order, which is going to create a sort of New World Order in USL.
See what you did there? I need you to tone it down just a peg.
Trying to one-up your dad jokes, war kittens.
Sammy getting that angle. I don't like that little spot though. He's gonna get focused out. I don't know if that heel hit him. I don't think it did. I think he's
Ooh. Those Ripper bullets, when they hit that lake in the middle there, you cannot, at least I cannot see them.
they're non-grayscale.
That's exactly what DP said to me. I'm going to do it.
First, you need
I
to
mean,
go to
I don't
Bonds
play
and
on that, but oof. What is Dan?
Ooh.
Why was Danny all the way up there? I don't know. Pandy goes down to Kevin.
Why was Pandy there is the question.
Ninja, is Ninja going to be able to make it out of this? Oh. Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Legacy gets to the last bullet. And here comes Legacy and Fax
He
through the
had
gap.
no ammo.
Oh, Fax
Oh, yeah,
throws a
look.
grenade right off the top of the mountain. He has reached the top of the mountain, folks.
Literally no ammo drop for Ninja when he died.
Yeah, he had no ammo left.
Sounds like us in our game.
Yep.
Nobody can die here for War Cats.
That was a good law from the south. Almost took out Fax.
Ooh, Aerith. Staley might be in trouble here. Bonds
29-18, making a comeback.
Oh, they can get split and
Oh,
nice
Split is
screen.
so hurt.
Yep,
Oh my
back.
word.
Oh my god.
Those
Back to
rippers.
W1 HP. Legacy, hit some bullets, buddy. There we go.
Yeah.
Split slow too. They gotta get that angle.
Legacy's pushing through now.
Watch your top. Watch your top. Get split,
Oh
there
my
you go.
God. Don't call it a comeback, but that's what's happening.
NWO's got to regroup.
Arnie gets Leo too. I don't even know where. Oh, East Mesa. Arnie killed Leo.
What?
What the hell is
Why
that?
was he there?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think he was dueling Ernie.
Leo was doing a
Ernie
wide
won.
flank, maybe, all the way around. That's crazy, though, right now.
New World Order's just got to slow it back
Yeah,
down.
New World
regroup.
Order's got to be frazzled right now, man. This is not how they expected this, last 10 minutes to go. Here comes Splitta, Kevin, and Septic pushing the far south side. They're going to try to take away that south position from War Cats. I like
Yeah.
War Cats. I'm going to stick with that.
Legacy is gonna get screwed here, I think. Oh no, he's fine actually.
Oh my God,
Good
Kevin!
lord.
Kevin
Leo.
does not see the grenade bounce off the rocks, and it tumbles right to his feet.
They did
And
kill
as
Yami
that
Lord.
happens, yeah, Leo just law snipes Yami. But
Ooh,
he's gonna
Legacy
catch.
gets-
He got streamed up by
Holy
Legacy.
shit. Oh, come on, Legacy. There you go.
Leak gets pieced. It's a Leak versus Legacy fight.
So why he could have fell. He could have fell with Abbott and regrouped with fucking Split. So I don't get why he did that SG rush.
Danny and Ninja take out Fax and Slob at 5.
I mean, oh my word. Pandy and Staley, can they make it? No, Staley's down. Man, Splitta is lighting them up right now. He is a
They
man
took
on a
way too
mission.
long.
It's that LMG class and the little bit of incentive of $50 winning if he gets top 10 in kills this season.
No, Pandy and Bonds might make this out.
as they retreat. Let me read this off. We've got 33-23 is the score right now. Legacy and Leak tied 7-3 with Splitta and Samara at 6-1.
Do not let them out.
I'm telling you what, Legacy and Leak have both been trading kills this whole game. It has been they've been fighting each other individually all game.
Oh, Bandy.
And he goes down.
That
There
was
it is.
really good streams from New World Order. Really good streams.
Well, facts, Yami and Ernie didn't help them soon enough.
Yeah, Yami may go
forever
down
to
here too. He's stuck on Ridge. Yami is going down.
Oh,
As Fairfax and the rest of the team turns, they're going to get Leak.
Ooh, Fax hits that law.
They don't have a medic though, so this is just a matter of seconds.
Yeah, Eric, you guys are right, bud.
Yep.
That was just a really unorganized push out, and that's probably the game.
40-24, back to a 16 kill advantage for NWO. It got down to 8 there for a second. It might have gotten lower. Man, sad day for Warcats because it looked like they could have pulled it back in.
Yeah, you got Ninja, K, and Leo kind of carrying the weight, 7-3 apiece. I'm pretty sure Leo, I think, has died a few more times.
Yeah.
And as you said, Splitta is putting good streams on. I know he's not getting all the kills. I think he's got 5 right now.
I'll be interested to see his assist points because he has contributed a lot to some of these kills. I'd probably put Splitta as my MVP right now. I don't know about you guys, but he's had outrageous.
Splitt's only got
game.
180 assist points.
I just don't understand how that number is tabulated. That can't be right.
Romulocks Bayless strikes again.
I mean, you can watch the video back. I mean, he is hitting everybody.
I'm watching Leak and Ninja are carrying for it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, Leak has also had some interesting deaths, but I'll agree. Ninja's been on point too. Ninja's really
Leak's had some really good kills too, though. Ninja's just really hard to kill. He's always around something. He's killed Yami, I think, 4 times. So that definitely helps. But hey, it's an opening kill.
Yeah, no, Sammy's been taking essentially the solo if Leo's not doing it, and I think Sammy should always be the solo over Leak.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sam doesn't show up every week, so.
Yeah, and he doesn't always talk too, right? It's late where he is, so he's not always using his mic.
Mm-hmm.
And he just shoots a law.
And he just shot a law. For no
This
reason.
guy. Is he playing while laying in bed on his laptop right now?
No, I don't
Accidentally hit the key.
I think he'd switch to the desktop for this. And here it is, this map again. Cats has to attack Garage.
Here they come.
Claws out, some might say.
Because it doesn't even matter. They can kill Kevin in here, and he'll just respawn right as the battle's still going. So it doesn't really matter.
Everybody got out. Stalemate outside of NWO's respawn here. Interesting role reversal. Kevin trying to be a sneaky snake.
NWO is content with it, right? Because this is their base. You lose somebody, and all of a sudden they're still fine. They're going to be right back in the fight.
Oh, Kevin is low. He gets out. Septic is going to him. Got him.
He's fine.
Somebody needs to push Pister over top here.
I will say Septic's done a good job betting this game.
Yeah, he has.
For the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good infantry player overall. Just a little selfish when he leads playing Ripper and stuff, but I think he's a good player. Again, Ripper here, right? You have to push, and he has to get a weird angle to set up. Could get Sun here though.
Pister got hit a little bit there. Oh, Leak. They lost their medic on the right side. Sun goes down. Leak is low. Pister is as well. He's got to die. Oh man, he just took 2 more Rippers. He's gonna go down any second.
Yeah, this is Ernie versus Leak over here to hold him off.
Here's the thing: the South team can legit just fall underneath the.
Yep, Pister goes down.
But they're not doing it.
They're just slowly wearing them down.
Ernie's coming back in too because Leak is 1 HP up there. There we go. Open up on dead.
Yep. Now they need to get Kevin.
Kevin. Kill these.
Yep. Oh man, can they get split on the wall? Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
I got
Keep
sloppy
pushing.
Paxton over top too.
Baselines are voided.
This would be a very interesting last 2 minutes. Can they make the surge? 41 to 30. Is it 30? Yeah, 11 kill game. 2 minutes. What can he do?
Don't die to Danny here, Fax. Oh, Ernie dies to
Axe
sloppy
learned
Pister.
to shotgun. I am impressed.
Pister's low up there too. Nice, they got him.
Staley shooting walls. They're pulling
Now they need to
back.
try to get out.
Yeah, 42 to 33. It's a 9-kill game. They've got to stay close, though, because they got to keep doing it.
Yeah, a minute and a half left. They just need to get around these rocks. Hope to get a quick kill.
Yeah, come back and do it again. Just make that exact same push over again. Nice job, Staley. Good positioning for his Ripper there. This North team, Yami getting pieced up. He's out.
Sammy knew what to do.
Leak just
now
came
he's gonna
back.
Take out Slob.
Yeah, Leak was coming from the north. Got a good position, but Staley going down now. That'll be the ball game, folks, for sure.
If Sammy isn't your MVP, you didn't watch the game.
Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. This is a good confidence boost for NWO as well.
50 seconds remaining. Legacy and Ninja tied 10-4. Danny 9-3. A silent 9-3 from Danny. Didn't even know he was going to be on the board at the end of this game. 30 seconds remaining. I don't even know if the War or the Cats guys are.
Hey, my score was pretty close.
What'd you say?
45-32, I think.
You said 42-35.
Ah, okay. Close enough.
But not bad.
I said,
yeah.
I said 38-31. I was quite off.
You're 10. Yeah, at least.
If they didn't die J
more than
channel,
10
I think it would have ended up that.
But you got the result right. What a game. What an opening weekend game. And that'll be it. 51-33. Your MVP for that game will, I assume, be Ninja. He did come through at the end, consistent the whole way through. We had 10-3 for Samara, Legacy, and Ninja, all three. Mecca or Eric, I know if one of you guys don't mind, reach out to NWO, see if they'll throw somebody in here for a post-game interview.
We want to split.
I messaged Caesar, so we'll see who he sends.
I'd love to see Ninja, too, after a game like that. Well, who's our MVP? Let's get it. Okay, Samara, Danny.
Robbed.
Did you guys notice he was having the game that he ended up having?
Yeah. I think he got a lot of cleanup kills that last stretch.
Who'd you say is Kevin? Is that who we're...
Yeah, Kevin.
Okay. Kevin, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. Congratulations to your squad. What a big game in the opening weekend of season 24. 51-33. Give me your initial thoughts, man.
I mean, it was great leading by Pister. He was putting us in great spots.
Everybody's
talking. Yeah, everybody's talking. Everybody's communicating. So it just starts with the leader and then works its way down.
You know, you had big games from a lot of different people. We were talking about who was going to be the MVP for your side if you won the whole time because it kind of kept shifting. Initially, at the beginning of the game, you had Ninja, who had a big starting push, Splitta in the middle there, and then Samara kind of came out of nowhere from behind to finish with 10-3 on the game. I'm not sure how many deaths, but 10 kills. Talk about the individual performances of your Marines today, and how was it to take a back seat to some other guys for once?
Yeah, Ninja being on was great. Wasn't sure if he was going to show it all this season, but him being here, he's a top killer in the league for sure. Danny played well. Splitta played well. Leak played well early, and then was better as far as his vocal leadership. But big ups to our medics, too. Not dying, not much. Each getting 4 kills, too. That's pretty good.
I was going to say, how do you feel about Rapier stepping in, a.k.a. Sun, stepping in and taking that second med spot? He seemed like he was playing pretty well.
Yeah, we've been SBing with him a lot as far as like we'll grab him as an NT and then it'll be like, hey, you want to join our squad? He'll be like, oh, I'll think about it. But we convinced him and he played pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know that this was not what we predicted, although this was definitely the most toss-up match. I think it was the match of the week for this week. How does it feel putting down Cats, and do you think you guys have a chance to make something happen in playoffs this season?
Yeah, it was a great win. I mean, it is left side KR, so we'll see what happens when they get left side. It's a toss up, I think. I think playoffs a little far down the road. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, Kevin, I don't have anything. Eric, Mecca, anything you want to ask?
Nope.
Okay. Well, Kevin, thank you for joining us. 51-33. Your MVP again was Samara. Just a fantastic game all the way around for New World Order in their first match of season 24, taking out the number 2 power rank squad, Cats. All right. That will conclude our broadcast of Cats versus New World Order from week 1 of season 24. We want to invite you to join the fight by downloading the game on Steam. Just search Free Infantry or visit freeinfantry.com. To find out more about the Unified Skirmish League, please visit uslzone.com. Thank you to my co-hosts for this game. A fantastic job from Eric and Mecca. Thank you to our executive producer, Military Police. This has been Romulocks, and you've been watching the Unified Skirmish League on USL Live.